Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are on day 5 of Unshakable Power, Quantum Gifts, and Your Highest Truth. Took me a minute there to remember that last one. So, yeah, come on in. I'm excited. We're on day 5 already. Wow, this has been so much fun. And I love that so many people are watching these videos. So we have done a really had a great week of day 1, illuminating your soul, day 2, seeing your life as art, shaping it, creating it, day 3, talking about uh, clearing, right? For compassion to clear and heal the divine feminine, divine masculine, and all the limiting beliefs, patterns. And day 4 was yesterday. I did a channeling. We had a beautiful meditation and a channeling. And then today we have yet another great chat to have. I would love, 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 even if you're watching this later, to let me know what has been your favorite so far. What has really resonated with you in the last 4 days? And also, what would you like to hear more about? Which part did you go, oh, I'd love to hear more of that. Um, just curious. I'm curious. So if you're watching this in the replay, or even if you jump on tonight, hopefully everyone can get here and join me. Sorry, I just had a message. Um, there we go. Okay, so yeah, let me know your thoughts and how you're feeling about all of this. It has been a really powerful week for me because I am just sinking in and allowing spirit to guide these chats. And the title that came up for me today was Who is this for? And so I thought, oh, okay, yeah, we need to talk about that. Who is this for? Who is this soul journey, this soulfully aligned creative mystic program, this whole path? Who's it for? But what actually came through was a little bit different than what I was expecting. Um, in the past few weeks, I have had several young people reaching out to me, and it breaks my heart because they are at the end of their rope. They are experiencing trauma in their life. They are confused. They're full of anxiety and stress, and they are at the end. Like they're suicidal thoughts. And it's made me realize more so, like I've had more people reaching out in the last few weeks than ever before. And it's really made me realize that our young people, they need us. Our young people are stressed. They don't know what's going on. Like we are navigating the world right now. For those of us that are older, we are navigating it with a world of experience behind us. Imagine the confusion for these younger people, these younger generations that haven't had the experiences that we've had. Imagine, trying to navigate all these emotions and uh, people are stressed. There is so much tension in the world right now, so many opinions, so many judgments. I it's I, I'm struggling to find the words for the ache in my heart for our young people. And there's not enough of us that can guide them into their soul path because that is the grounding force for them. That is what is going to root them into the earth and give them strength to keep going and give them the guidance of how to work their way through these problems, how to think of, like, this is not all my fault, right? This is not all my fault. There's stuff going on in the world around me. There's energies bouncing off energies. There's there's higher frequencies coming in. It's agitating people. It's causing a lot of people to lash out at each other. And when we lash out at each other in anger and frustration, what happens is more and more people begin to shut down, begin to close up, begin to put this like protective coat around them. And that is not going to help us. We need more people soulfully aligned, leading the way. And I was in a group this week because I'm in lots of different women's groups. And I was listening to the women talk about their fears of not wanting to move forward, not wanting to, like, their fears were about bringing their gifts to the world, right? And who am I to do that? That was exactly what one person said. Who am I? Who am I? I'm no expert. Who am I? It's like, oh my gosh, you are the one, because of the experience you've had, because of how you've risen above your journey, because you're finding your soul. And when you go deep into that journey of your soul, being able to lead others is a lot easier, because it's not about, like, this whole thing is not about me. This is guidance coming through me that, yes, this is what the world needs right now. And I feel that passionately, and I can feel that coming through my heart. And the words come to me, and the ideas come to me, and the inspiration of, what programs are people needing right now. That clearing debris through forgiveness, that program, for those women that have taken that program, is powerful. 6-week program. It came to me in the fall of 2018, right before COVID hit us in 2019. Like 6 months later, COVID hits. It's like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect healing journey for people to take, clearing debris through forgiveness, because it was powerful. It still is. And this program, the Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystic, we need more women who clearly know how to move past their fears and their doubts and step into their greatness, step into that light, be the channel that brings through the guidance for the world. It's not about the little human me. It has nothing to do with that. It's it's the bigger, it's the bigger energy that's coming through. And it is so incredibly powerful and important for that to come through. And if there's so many of us that are afraid to shine our light, that keep holding back, the world's not going to change. This is about this is about changing the world one person at a time. This is about bringing more light, anchoring more light into the world, and healing ourselves as we go along. It is such important work. And no matter how you do it, if you're a coach or a healer or an entrepreneur of any kind, this is the most powerful addition to what you're already giving to the world, because you're going to bring through even more light, even more confidence, even more worthiness, even more strength when you step into your own empowerment. And that is what you feel when you walk this path, when you learn how to get aligned, to be in alignment, to have the conversations, to wake up and look at every different aspect of your life And where can I bring more light in? And what can I shift to bring more light in? This is what it's about. And we do this together. We do this together because we're stronger together. We're this is what we're meant to do. This is the age of Aquarius. We're meant to connect and do it together in linking arms, being together. And so this is such important work. And this was the message that was coming through. First of all, the awareness that our young people, they need us. And I know there are lots of young people coming in with this awareness. I have lots of young women in my programs, and it excites me because they are going to be powerful leaders. But for those of us too that are older, the grandmothers, the moms, we know we've had a journey and we know we're strong. And this, bringing this into your life, adding this into your life, adding this certification onto your initials, oh my gosh, I just can't wait for there to be teams of soulfully aligned creative mystics that are out there spreading this out. It is not forcing anything on anybody. It's about helping them find their light. Years ago, I had a woman say to me, I just can't get that abundance into my life because I feel like if I do that, then, you know, my friends are going to be upset with me or they'll, think, well, who do you think you are? How are you to get all that abundance and not them, you know? And that people may shun me or just, disassociate with me because of my abundance. If I tap into this power, and what I think she was feeling was the power that she had at her fingertips, but afraid to tap into it. And I said to her, "Well, this is the thing. You are showing them this can be done. You're showing them that when you sync up and you line up with that incredible universal power and bring that through and learn how to walk with that and learn how to work with that energy in reverence and respect, then you can teach them how to do it too. They get to do it too. Everybody on the earth gets to sync up to this light. Everybody that chooses gets to do this. And this guidance that comes through, and this fulfillment and contentment, and this feeling of purpose, and this feeling of, I finally know what I'm here to do. This is so powerful. And you begin to feel more worthy because you're filling up with more light, because this is the guidance is coming through for you. You learn to trust the guidance. It's not an overnight process. That's why we spend 9 months together. It's not overnight. It's about the journey. It's about the walking into the trust and belief. It grows. It grows as you walk the path. We are needed so much. We have to set aside and our ego. And our ego is the one that keeps us in fear, that keeps us thinking, well, who am I to do this? You know what? Who am I to be a creative mystic? I never had any mystical experiences yet. Yet is the point, because they are there and available for everyone. So as you begin to walk the journey and open up, you will have mystical experiences to share with others to say, I didn't think I could do it either. But you know what? Ah, this is pretty powerful stuff. And this is why we're needed so desperately right now. for you first. You do this for you. So for you to find the sense of worthiness, find the sense of purpose, to find more creative flow, to find more healing to channel through, if that's what you do, to connect at deeper and deeper levels. And it can continue to grow and deepen and strengthen within you for years to come. But you get set up on the path, and then you know what you need to do. You do this for you first. So I say, for me, this is my path. This is what I'm doing. And as I do that, and as you do that, then it ripples out to the people around you. Then you're there for the kids and the young people and teaching them, you know what? There's nothing out there teaching them about their soul, right? There's there isn't any program in the school that teaches them the soul. There's religion. That's different. Spiritual path is a unique individual journey that of discovering, and we need guides for that. We so need guides for that, for our young people. And then when you look around you, like, how many of you have friends that live in anxiety, that live in so much stress or problems or drama? Like, there's just one thing after another going on. And right now that's heightened. Oh my gosh, it's so much more heightened now than it has been, like, ever since 2019. We've just been going up and up and up with events that are occurring, and people that are waking up. They're waking up and they're confused and they're going, who can I turn to? I had a young man approach me that he said he's been looking for someone for like the past year, and he hasn't found anyone, and then he found me. It was one of those experiences of like my book falling off the shelf in front of him type of thing. Like that's literally what happened. He happened to pick up my book that he had received from a friend a while ago but not read. And as he started reading it, he didn't even finish the first chapter, and he said he sent me a message right away because he needed somebody that would understand what was going on for him. These young people are confused and searching, and we need to step up and rise up for them. So it's going to be a short one tonight because this message came through so powerfully this week for me, and especially today as I sat back down, all of these came back through. The emotions that are going on in the world are powerful emotions. Emotions are like the engine that moves manifesting. But what we want to do is ground our emotions in, ground into the earth, and make sure that we are connecting to more light, more radiance, right? So using our emotions to help us move forward and manifest, but that we've got to have some sort of grounding with that. And there are so many women here watching this that I know have had spiritual experiences, mystical experiences. I know you have. That's why you're here. You know that there's more to this world than what meets the eye. And we need you as guides. More and more people need you. And then we can let the old go. We'll be able to let go of dogma, of patterns, of old beliefs, old paradigms that don't work anymore. and we'll be able to lead and rise up, and we'll get more and more people following. I know we will. So the message of who is this for? It could be for you. Please listen to your heart. And I am feeling very called to offer um, during this 8 days, and I think it's until next Saturday, a discount, because I don't want this to be about money. But we're going to talk about money actually tomorrow. We're going to talk about the soulfully aligned entrepreneur portion of this. We're going to talk about money and manifesting and the beliefs around money. It's going to be powerful. You don't want to miss tomorrow. In fact, I'm thinking maybe 2 days, might be tomorrow and Sunday, that we talk about the money part. All right. So please reach out. Oh, I am going to, let me think. I'm going to put a code in tonight. I'm going to make that code. I am going to make that code Soul Journey 23, and it's going to give you $300 off the program. Excuse me, $300 off the program, because I'm feeling very called to do that. Until the 22nd. And we begin August 2nd, 3rd, the first Wednesday of August. Okay? So if you're coming in for the full certification program, you can take advantage of this code to help you get the discount. So Soul Journey 23. And I am going to go in right after this call and put it in. So it'll be working, give it a half an hour or so. And then I will post in here too what that looks like, so that you make sure that, because I think it's case sensitive. So it'll be Soul Journey, so capital S and capital J with no space between the two words, Soul Journey 23 for your discount. Okay, thank you for watching this, for watching the replay, and I look forward to tomorrow's message for you for day 6. I do know it is going to be on the business part, and it's going to be a powerful couple days here, and anything else that comes through for us. So thank you again. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Mwah. Bye for now.